Okay, gents, let's focus now on previewing Everton against Manchester United. Andy, the Toffees are flying right now. Back-to-back wins. Frank Lampard has proven a few people wrong, maybe including all three of us. I mean, defensively, they look very solid and very sound. And I got a feeling they're going to make this 3 wins on the trot here against Man United. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm looking at some of the recent results and squeaking out one against Southampton, squeaking out one against West Ham. The draw with Liverpool looking, I think better than it did at the time. They've managed to draw Brentford and Leeds. It's still a team without a cutting edge, I think is the real issue for this team. If they can be this defensively solid all season, then I think they'll prove all of us wrong. I think we all had them down pretty close to relegation this season. Then I think they've got a solid base to build on. But I just look at this team, and until Dominic Calvert-Lewin comes back, I don't know how they create scoring chances, and especially against a United team that's going to sit, we think, a little bit deeper, soak up some of that pressure, and try to be a counter-attacking team. There's going to be very little there for Everton in this game, and I think that those, the defensive frailties for Everton are going to be exposed a little bit by that United counter-attack. I just want to see United counterattack this season, and that's it. If they can find that style of play and start to build something there under Ten Hag, then I think things can be better in the future. So I think this is all United in this one.
Wow, okay. Everton, I was impressed with them and their win at Southampton. Jordan Pickford's back, making good saves. Tarkowski and Connor Cody, really solid centre-back pairing who can be dragged around, but if they sit back in, then you know what job they're going to do there. Onana's been excellent midfield. Iwobi's been excellent midfield, but they are missing that target man up top in Calvert-Lewin, and he's close to a return, so that's a big boost for Frank Lampard as well. So hats off to Frank. I didn't think they'd be playing this well and be this tough to play against, but they've taken it to the next level this season after just staying up. Nick, for Man United, as Andy alluded to there, much better when they're a counter-attacking style of team, but Erik ten Hag, that's not really a style of play, right? So there's kind of a way up between, do I get rid of my playing philosophy or do I just go with the strengths of the players that I have around me? So this is going to be a really interesting game to see what they do, because Everton, even though they're at home, they're probably going to sit back deep and let Man United have a lot of the ball. And does that play to the strengths of their players? I don't think so.
No, listen, I'm sitting here and in most situations predicting Man United to win and win comfortably. The question mark here is Everton sitting around and waiting. Everton is preparing for this all week, not going to Cyprus. And the response there is a big one. It's a big one. I think, where are we going to see the response from Man United? Is it here? I tend to think yes. The question is, can they deal with it? Can they deal with, we saw Fred come on and make the team better. But Ten Hag essentially said after the game, look, I'm going to show them the tape and show them we could have been on the front foot. So that does not indicate that he thinks he made a mistake in putting Eriksen next to McTominay, does it? He didn't think he made a mistake keeping Casemiro and Fred on the bench. So if he really thinks they can fight through this with Eriksen next to McTominay, both fine players, but with Casemiro just hanging out, it does give me some pause about whether him building for the long term will short circuit their season this year.
Yeah, I just think with that attacking sort of quartet, they can rip open most teams now, especially if Everton at home and they do kind of go for it and try and get a win at some point. Then with Anthony, you saw the goal he scored, Anthony Martial coming on, Rashford, Sancho, Bruno Fernandes as well. They weren't great on the ball against Man City. I think they were just totally blown away, weren't they, by the dominance of City. But against most teams, if they get a chance to get into their rhythm, they're going to cause a lot of problems. And we have seen, again, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, De Bruyne aside, defensively, they have got a lot better and become a lot more resilient from the opening weeks of the season. So it's going to be a tight one, I think, at Goodison Park. But over on Pro Soccer Talk on NBCSports.com, we'll keep you updated with the previews, how to watch that game, recap analysis, and much more.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.